1, 2, 3.
Dual Perspectives. 805. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Dylan, and this is
John here.
And we are Dual
Perspectives.
And today we're talking about a little bit of a lot of stuff that we want to talk about.
Well, random things that we like to talk about on our podcast here. And
really
this is
anything that we want to talk about.
Our first podcast. It's September now. It's football season's back in, so I'm sporting my Steelers
Baseball
hat.
season's still on, so I'm sporting the Yankees because
There you go.
I don't watch baseball, but
he doesn't,
I like the Yankees.
But we like the people that do.
Yeah,
and
we do like people that do.
Yeah, it's all entertainment.
Yeah. Entertainment system.
And we're here in the at the Meadowlark Studios, actually, where we're filming and putting out this podcast for your enjoyment.
Yeah. So I want to start off by saying hello. And secondly, we're going to start off by talking about Led Zeppelin, actually.
Led Zeppelin? Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What a take, huh? What a start of a show.
Well, I never did get to see Led Zeppelin live, however. My late great brother Jim did.
Yeah.
And he said it was quite an amazing concert.
Can I stop you there for a second? I just want to say how awesome you say late great. Like you say it so much. It really makes sense.
You know, he had his baggage, but
everyone does.
He is late and had his greatness too.
He was
late a lot. Yeah.
He was late quite often, let me tell you. Gosh, I'm surprised that man wasn't late to his own funeral.
But he did love Led Zeppelin, and he was the one who first played a Led Zeppelin record for me when I was 12 years old on our hi-fi in the living room. Led Zeppelin 2, Whole Lot of Love, Lemon Song.
Wow.
You know, it just blew me away. It was loud as it was good.
I bet it did blow you away.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, the first time I actually heard Led Zeppelin was Stairway to Heaven.
How old were you?
Oh gosh, 12, 13 maybe. I mean,
same age.
He's always kept me in the oldies vibes, you know, like the 60s, 70s music.
Well, I educated you.
Yeah, and which is good because I need to be educated in all cultures of music, especially all cultures in general. I love all cultures. I mean, it's important to understand, you know, everything that's going on around the world, not just not just your small little world. You know, there's a lot more going on.
Right, Dylan. And as society evolves, music evolves.
Yep.
In style,
1,000%.
in content, and it's all there to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I try to teach you really about my music because it's also important for you to be cultured about what's happening now.
Well, I really like your hip hop music.
I
there's
appreciate
some
that. Thank you.
commercial music that I don't care for.
Yeah, that's
and some
okay.
that I do like. You know, we know one artist is Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Who unfortunately
passed away.
Rest
in peace, Juice.
But he left a fair amount of good music to indulge
a legacy. He left a legacy, that's for sure. Recently, P&B Rock actually just got killed and shot. Rest in peace. He was also an artist. You know, I don't know if you heard his music, but he just got shot 2 days ago. Rest in peace. That is rough. Yeah. It sucks, man. I feel like a lot of our artists are just getting killed.
When I was coming up, it was usually drug overdose.
Now it's just everyone getting shot.
It was just I don't know if that's because of
gang related or what it was, but it just
there's more guns around and all that stuff. But anyways, on a happy note, we are here with two perspectives on everything.
Yeah,
I'm going to give my perspective.
And I want to give my perspective, and I think it's important that we both share. I mean, but also it's also important that a father and a son can talk about their perspectives and their opinions. Which we are a father and a son. I'm the father. This is my son.
Sometimes the roles change, but primarily I get to be
the dad.
Yeah. But that's true. There's so many we encountered in our lives, so many different men and boys who
and even
just can't,
women and girls
and mothers and daughters and
that can't get along.
They just
can't
come to terms because they can't understand the other person's perspective. And our perspective is what makes us who we are, really, because that's how we see life, and it forms our opinions. Well, it is our opinions.
Yeah, but it not just forms that. I mean, that's our opinions, our perspective on things, which is important to know because I noticed that, what you're saying is a lot of people, I noticed they don't listen to their children's perspective on things. I don't want to blanket statement.
Or just their fellow man or their neighbor. I know there's a great deal of people that aren't, their opinions, aren't the same as mine. Yeah. I'm not going to judge them or put them down. At least not here on the podcast.
My goodness.
But you got to be able to understand where they're coming from so we can live in harmony.
Oh yeah,
on
it's
this planet,
super important.
And that's what we're all striving to do, I think. find some
Absolutely.
harmony.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I feel like that's all people try to do is find harmony.
But life can be frustrating. We'll be right back after this break from our sponsor. I'm home. Man, that day was rough. Those people drive me nuts. Where's the headbanger? Oh, there it is. I can't take it anymore. Those people are driving me crazy. Oh, God, I feel so much better. You know, when you're frustrated, you should have a headbanger too. It's a lot softer hitting your head on that pillow than the wall. The Headbanger by JDK Mind Novelties. All right, well, that is from Headbangers and JDK Mind, the novelties from the JDK
what a great
Mind.
guy. I mean, he just makes such great novelties that you can really just love and cherish and just keep dear and near to your heart.
Well, and they're practical, and we'll be having some on the show. Different sponsors from the JDK Mind.
Because he is one of our main sponsors. I mean, he's sitting right next to me, so I believe he's one of our.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, he makes awesome things, guys. Check him out. That's all I gotta say.
And they'll be available at some point too. So keep that in mind.
Oh, they're funny. They're hilarious. They make you laugh.
Oh, man, I want one of those headbangers.
I know all the time.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that we can get you one at a reasonable price.
Absolutely. Not reasonable. $1,000 for you.
Well, we want to make an exorbitant amount of money, but other than that, it'll be reasonable.
Well, that's true. I mean, I feel like everyone wants to make an exorbitant amount of money, especially nowadays with gas prices. Did you notice they're going back up?
They're inching back up a little bit. I noticed that was 5 something.
It was 509 at one point, and now we live in California, so obviously in California it's just
they gouge us.
Yeah, but that's okay because I love the state and it's beautiful here.
Well, you pay for what you get for.
Yeah.
Get for you get for what you pay for.
The other day I said like something like you pay what you get or something like that, and I was like that's not right. That didn't sound right. Yeah, no. Or you get you pay what you get for.
Right.
I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
Which just didn't make any sense.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that is what you just said.
Like father, like son.
Yeah.
We make the same
we were talking the other day,
bloopers.
and we actually had a gig recently, and we were talking the other day, and we were talking about a song by Elton John, and we were like chatting it up or whatever, and we brought it up, and then we get into the car, and the song comes on.
Yeah. Empty Garden.
Yeah.
And that's not a popular one that they play very often.
No, yeah, no. I mean, I don't understand if it was more like Rocket Man or something like that, because I feel like that's played
I went through it. Well, we were talking about when he played it in Madison Square Garden after John Lennon. Well, he wrote it about John Lennon, of course, after he was assassinated. And he was playing the song in front of, thousands of people. And he said he was overcome to the point where he was going to break down and cry. And he felt John Lennon's spirit saying, come on, they didn't come here to listen to you cry and sing the song, so he got through it. But yeah, we mentioned that at our gig, and then we got into to go home, and then that song came on.
It was unreal.
So that's happened to me quite a few times recently.
To us.
Yeah. Well, it happened to me the other day.
Yeah.
I was twice in a row. I was listening to an Eagles song, and I was thinking, Eagles became famous for their commercial country rock sound.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but Poco was the originator, really, of that sound, or one of the pioneers.
What's Poco?
Poco was Jim Messina, Rusty Young, George Gratham, and Timmy Schmidt.
And what was one of their big hits?
Well, back then, they didn't have a lot of hits.
Oh, okay.
But Kind Woman was a song that got a lot of play. But later on, they had a song, they had an album called, it's hard to remember sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, Head Over Heels. Head Over Heels had a song, Keep on Trying by Timmy Schmidt.
Oh, okay.
And that one was kind of a hit. And then Legend had the song Heart of the Night, which I think was their biggest song.
Yeah.
Anyways, the point was, I thought about Poco when I heard the Eagles song, thinking they never really got their fair share of glory. And then the next song came on was a Poco song.
Oh, man, how weird.
So then there was a Neil Young song on, Old Man, or Heart of Gold, one of those. And I remembered reading about Linda Ronstadt and Emmy Lou Harris did backup vocals. So I started listening to the backup vocals, and you could really hear Linda Ronstadt in there. And the next damn song that came on was Linda Ronstadt. So I don't know why this is happening or how to...
Maybe it's a sign.
Well, if I capitalize on it somehow, that would be ideal.
Well, I did the other night. I bought a lotto ticket, and I am of age to buy lotto tickets. Okay, just want to put that out there, And I bought one, and obviously I wouldn't be able to buy it if I wasn't of age, but I still want to put that out there.
Unless it encouraged you.
Yeah, that's true. But she didn't really seem like he cared, but whatever. It's that place. But so I went in there and bought one, and I won $5. And I only paid $1 for it. I bought the dollar ones because I never paid. I've never bought a lotto ticket. It's my first lotto ticket I've ever bought.
Really?
Yeah.
And you won $5.
And I won $5. My first lotto ticket. Yeah. Right after the song came, and then I gave it to a homeless person because why not?
Yeah, I think you could use the $5 more, and we just made
135 or something like that. Yeah.
Playing music, so
which is important.
Right.
Anyway, so recently, did you hear that?
There was a shortage of pencils. And so, really, don't laugh. It's serious. And we want to know, and you can let us know, why pencils.
I was going to say.
Why pencils are yellow. Oh.
That in this third world country, they are creating pencils out of newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did you know that?
No, I did not know that. I didn't know that. Oh, my God. They're making pencils out of newspaper? What next?
My goodness.
What? All right, seriously.
Yeah, no, so they put lead, in it.
Purposely didn't do that this time. All right. We take our podcast serious, but, we don't take life serious.
Oh, man.
I mean,
nobody's going to understand why we're laughing so hard at that.
We seriously don't take life that serious.
No, never.
Because you're here today, gone today.
Yeah.
And don't forget to have enough
You're
pencils.
here today, you're gone yesterday.
Yeah, that's the new thing. That's the new trend.
So
a show on Hulu.
Hulu. What'd you say?
Hulu.
Anyways, what are you saying?
About Hulu?
Yeah, show about Hulu?
Yeah, about
well, not about
pencils.
Hulu, but
It was a show about pencils. In Indonesia, they're making pencils out of tree bark from the Guadalajara tree. And the erasers are from the gumbo plant.
Stop. Just
All
stop.
Right, okay.
Just stop.
Enough
Just kill it.
talk.
Just kill it. I thought it was funny. I thought I had to bring it up because I knew we'd get a good chuckle.
Yeah.
Anyways, so back to where we're talking about serious things that are actually important. Which that is important. Don't get me wrong. The newspaper thing is very important. I mean, that's awesome. They're making it for underprivileged children.
Right.
Well, they give a lot of them out for free.
Do they?
Yeah. Which is like a huge thing because
I mean, they'd probably rather have a sandwich, but pencil.
They get pencils.
You can chew on it, I guess.
No, yeah,
Some lead poisoning. Yeah. You can't get lead poisoning from a lead in a pencil, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it has to be lead in the paint or something. Different kind of lead.
Yeah, I would say it's different kind of lead. It's not actually like lead. It's like it's hard to explain, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember because we learned about that in class. Because I bet back in your day it was
class?
Yeah, in lead class. Yeah,
right.
Our teacher told us don't eat the lead, don't sniff the glue, and don't eat the lead.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
I never actually saw any kids sniff glue.
You never saw kids sniff?
I never saw. No.
Well, did you ever see them build a model?
Stop, Don.
Squirt the glue out. Go. Yeah, put that in there. The model's all jacked up. Yeah, it'll get you. That stuff's strong.
So is paint.
Yeah.
I painted a house.
Not a good high, just a headache.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was like, give me. Like,
we don't encourage anyone to sniff glue.
No,
or,
no drugs usage.
Making models okay, but use a minimal amount of glue in a well-ventilated area.
Yeah. Anyways, so I think that's about time for our podcast tonight. We just want to thank everyone for watching and laughing with us. And
to make it what it is without you, we'd just be laughing at each other.
Again, I am Dylan.
This is John signing out. Podcast.
And we
Peace
are
and love.
Dual Perspectives. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good rest of your night or day, whatever time it is for you. Please subscribe and hit that like button and comment down what you want to see us talk about. That'd be awesome.
We're open to it. We'll give you our perspective. I'll give the old perspective.
And I'll give the new perspective. Sweet, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.